We would like to thank you for joining us this week in the drive as we've been putting some miles on the award-winning 2015 Chevrolet Colorado. This is the new midsize offering from the Chevrolet team. Has 3 different trim levels, starting with the work truck, the LT model, right on up to the Z71 model that you see here. We have the 4-wheel drive. We're rolling on some nice 17-inch 5-spoke aluminum wheels wrapped in Goodyear rubber. And we've got passenger space for 5. So getting up under the hood of our 2015 Colorado, we're going to find that there's a couple of different engine choices. The base model being a 2.5 liter inline 4 that has 200 horsepower, and you can special order this with a 6-speed manual gearbox. However, our Z71 4x4 Colorado came with the 3.6 liter V6 that's going to produce 305 horsepower. We are also backed by the available 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now, when properly equipped, this combination is going to let you pull 7,000 pounds, and it's going to take care of a 1,590 pound payload. Now, our 4-wheel drive is targeted for 17 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon out on the highway. The Z71 Colorado comes equipped with some really nice 5-spoke aluminum wheels wrapped in Goodyear rubber. One of the really cool things that must have been an aha moment to somebody was to incorporate this nice step in the corner of the bumpers. Makes it a lot easier to step up into the tailgate. The tailgate on the Colorado locks, makes it a lot easier to keep it from getting stolen, but it also has the soft drop feature, so if you just let go of it, instead of it dropping down hard and crashing, it does ease down and makes things a lot nicer there. On the inside, we've got a bed liner, a spray-in type bed liner to keep the bed metal safe and secure. We've got some tie downs for cargo. And we also have a nice roof rail that runs all the way around the top. When properly equipped with a trailer and package, the 2015 Colorado can tow up to 7,000 pounds as well as haul almost 1,600 pounds in the bed. Coming around the interior of our 2015 Colorado, we're going to see a nice two-tone color scheme here. Black with kind of a dark gray, easy to grip door pulls, window controls, door latch, and even our 4-wheel drive controls are all sitting down here, easy to reach from the driver's space. Coming up into the gauge pod, we're going to see 2 large round gauges, sweeping tach, and a sweeping speedometer. We've got 2 smaller gauges for support. But right in the middle of this is where we're going to find our digital support screen for the driver. Now, this is controlled from the buttons on the turn signal lever. Now, coming on down to the steering wheel, we're going to find our cruise control right here on this thumb. On our other side, we're going to find our voice activated, our Bluetooth for our phone, as well as our audio system. Now, over on the center stack, we're going to see we've got a nice large 8-inch screen here that's going to give us several choices on what we want to do. We've got the audio, the nav system. We've got Pandora as far as an app goes. Then coming on down, we're going to see where we've got our manual controls here for our climate control. And then we're going to find our working switches. And this is where we're going to find our cargo light, our hazard lights, our hill descent controls. And we've got heated seats. Very nice on a cold morning. We've got a storage compartment down low here. This is also where we're going to find another 12-volt power supply as well as some USB access. Coming on back in our Colorado into the console area, we're going to see we've got a nice carbon fiber look here. 2 drink holders. This is where we're going to, our shifter right here for our 6-speed automatic, and this is where we're going to find our manual controls on these buttons right here. Coming on back, we've got another storage area right here, and then we get into our deeper storage in our console where we've got another USB outlet as well as some more 12-volt power. Looking on around, we're going to see that the seats have a insert here that's very much embossed to where you can feel it. It's got a very heavy-duty texture to it along with these panels. Very off-road, performance-oriented type feel. Got a large glove box over here on this side. And again, we're going to see that we've got some carbon fiber as well as some storage in the door panels. Coming into the rear passenger area of the 2015 Colorado, we're going to see that we've got some soft storage sitting up right here behind the front seats. We've got a power supply as well as some USB ports and some additional storage down here at the bottom. Now the seats are a 60-40 configuration. We do have a center armrest that'll come down and give us a little 2 more drink holders. Got some cushion on it for the padding. And then we can come down and we can see that we've got a folding seat arrangement. And this makes for some nice flat storage area for cargo. Got some carpet on it to kind of protect the back of the seat. And still got plenty of room for passenger seating. In addition to the rear passenger seat folding down, it'll also fold up. And what that does, it gives you a little bit of exposed dry storage area back here. You're going to find some utility tools for flats and your jack and things. But there's plenty of room in here to put some dry storage items if you need them. We'd like to thank you again for joining us this week in the drive as we've been putting some miles on the 2015 Colorado. The midsize offering from GM with passenger space for 5. We've got a V6 under the hood and a 6-speed automatic. We also have a really nice shift on the fly 4-wheel drive system that has the Z71 suspension to go along with it. If you get a chance to drive one of these nice vehicles, we highly recommend it. Thank you again for joining us, and remember, travel safe.